Okay, here we go. Hi everybody. My name is Kevin Hogan. I'm Content Director for Tech and Learning, and welcome to another one of our session sneak peeks for ISTE 2016. We've been doing a series of these where we got together a bunch of our advisors and other educators that help us throughout the year with our Tech and Learning live events, with writing for the magazine and writing for our blogs at techlearning.com. And wanted them to help promote their own sessions at the show as you folks get together and get ready to put together your agenda to kind of pick their brains to see what they're intending to do during their sessions. So with that, Karen, I'll pass it over to you to introduce you and your colleague.
Hi there. So I'm Karen Blumberg, and I'm a middle school technologist at the school at Columbia University. And I've been here for 10 years helping the faculty and the students integrate tech into their program. And I work with teachers, and we develop projects together, and then we make sure that kids are using technology academically, creatively, and responsibly in every capacity. I am transitioning to the Brearley School next year. Well, I'll be the K-12 technology coordinator, helping K-12 faculty with their professional development and tech integration.
I am Emily Sticco. I am a music teacher here at the school at Columbia, and I teach 2nd grade through 8th grade music and band for 5th through 8th graders.
How long have you been here?
This is my 5th year here. My first time collaborating with Karen on a large scale project.
Okay, great. Well then, perfect segue into maybe give us a brief description about your session. So what are you folks going to be talking about?
Well, can I just say, I just want to say one thing, which is that Emily wrote me an email in August and said, I want to do something awesome with music and motors and something interactive. And it was so nice as a technologist to get advance warning and notice and think about it. So we were able to go to a couple workshops and really plan together, like, what should we do in 8th grade music class? Like, we don't have a tech class in middle school, so it has to be within the confines of the discipline. So in 8th grade music, we had them creating this project, which Emily called
Bits of Music, working with bits and bytes, but also creating their own composition. So one of the projects we worked on was this
like album cover
where they composed music and then they painted an album, and I don't know if you can really see, but there's lights attached to it. So the lights were syncing.
Here, well, oh yeah,
to the music.
And what they composed original music in GarageBand, and then I came in and had them like creating these circuits in the back, like parallel circuits, and then they made this original artwork, and we love that it was like a 12 by 12 canvas, which is like a classic album cover. So like, look kids, we listened to them growing up. Now you can only find them at Urban Outfitters, but the record is like.
So they painted, they created the music, they worked with the Arduinos. They hooked all the wires up. They learned the program. They learned how to sync the lights to blink or flash or turn on and off at certain times.
And the project will get better next year, hopefully, because we were thinking that it would be nice to have input, like if there was a sound input using a speaker or like a microphone sensor, and then that would control the flashing of the lights rather than us having the kids write a program that says flash every quarter beat, flash every half beat, or something.
With Emily, like music on top.
Yeah. Emily knows the musical stuff, and I help with the wiring things. We do have a poster session at ISTE, and I'm looking at the calendar. It's Tuesday, June 28th at 10:30. So 10:30 to 12:30. It's Mountain Time in Denver. So 10:30 to 12:30. Yeah, and it's Bits of Music, Lots of Steam.
Bits of Music, Lots of Steam is our poster board, yeah.
And so what will be involved with that? When you talk about a poster board session, what does that mean?
I think we're going to bring a bunch of these canvas album covers, and we're going to hopefully have them lighted up and just talk to people about how we came up with the project idea and how we learned together. And Emily, as the teacher in the classroom, can do this stuff as well as the students in the classroom, which is part of my passion, is elevating the teacher's understanding of the technology and the integration. So I'm not just teaching kids how to do things. Like you learned a lot and you felt good about it, right?
Yeah, I went to a couple of Arduino workshops with Karen. She was saying, these are really great workshops. Go out and learn the stuff so I can kind of be a little bit more self-sufficient. As a musician, I don't have any of this sort of knowledge, but it really helped with the class.
Oh, and we also can we did another project together before this. I forgot about that, which was the makey cardboard instruments, where the kids, you know, built instruments with cardboard. And if you wanted it to look like a guitar, great. We had a steel drum, which was challenging because it was actually 3-dimensional, like triangulation, I think we used to make it look like a steel drum. And they put conductive elements on it, used a makey to get the to interact with the computer and scratch. And then in Scratch, they either made their own sounds or we used the built-in sounds. And then we had like this fake cardboard band.
We had like a little jam band. We had a trumpet that made trumpet sounds, but we had a guitar that made like animal sounds also, which was kind of cool.
Or the drum, and it made drumming sounds too.
Yeah, and the drum made drumming sounds. We had some interesting
so I think
sounds.
We'll bring some of the smaller ones of those. But basically there's shapes, cardboard, a 2-dimensional cardboard shape of an instrument that then is attached with wires to a laptop. And then we jammed.
We had a jam.
We won't have to look for your session. We'll just be able to hear it, I guess.
Yeah,
that's true. I love the poster sessions. Like I've had regular sessions in the lectures, and they're a lot of pressure because then if you have an audience for 60 minutes who are expecting to be amazed by everything you're presenting to them, I mean, it's doable and it's possible. And ISTE is full of great sessions. But the thing about the poster session is you're there for 2 hours, and people come to you, and if they want to interact, awesome, and you talk, and then you can have a chance of being like, hey, let's have a conversation. What have you done that's similar? What can you share with me? So I love the give and take and the casual aspect of a poster session. And the thing about ISTE's poster sessions, because I've been to a lot of events, theirs is amazing. The level of stuff that's being shared, there are students sharing, there's admin sharing, teachers, tech people, but the projects are awesome. And I always get a ton of ideas and I tweet them out or I bring them back to my school, and I always give credit. So like I got this idea from this teacher at that school. I think it's important to give credit. But the poster area is stupendous, and you just walk around as a guest. You walk around and you can just gather a ton of ideas from people generously sharing. And people are excited. Like I'm excited.
I'm excited.
We'll be excited to present in the poster space, but I also plan on walking around before and after to just see what other people are sharing.
Definitely, yeah.
That's fantastic. So give me the day and the time again.
I believe it's, I'm hoping, since it's in my calendar, it's June 28th at 10:30 a.m., which gives us time to get there. Like, I don't know, Denver.
And acclimate to
Mile High.
Mile High. Well, listen, guys, thanks very much. This was really interested, and now you've got me all jazzed to get out there to Denver. So look forward to seeing you in a couple of weeks.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, Kevin.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.